Okay, this is insane. I want you to imagine you're on the phone with tech support for nearly an hour while flying a fighter jet in the sky at hundreds of miles an hour. Literally on the line with the manufacturer of the jet trying to figure out why the landing gear won't go down. And as they are taking you through the troubleshooting steps to try to fix it, one of the steps causes the controls to freeze up, at which point the plane crashes. The pilot ejected, they are totally fine, but all of this actually happened back in January of this year. This happened in Alaska, which is key to the story because it was very cold. The pilot took off in an F-35, that's our $200 million fighter jet, and immediately realized that the landing gear would not retract all the way. But they also would not extend all the way, meaning simply landing again now was not an option. They were stuck in the air. They told the air traffic control tower what was going on, who could not troubleshoot the problem. So while this plane was circling overhead at 10,000 feet, they called the manufacturer, Lockheed Martin. And for almost an hour, they tried various troubleshooting steps, including having the aircraft go down and skim along the runway with the landing gear partially extended, hoping that the impact on the pavement would straighten them out. They tried this multiple times and it didn't work. But doing this had caused the plane's sensors to think that it was now on the ground, rather than flying through the air at hundreds of miles an hour as it actually was. So it switched the controls to "we're on the ground" mode, which does not work in the air. The controls became unresponsive. The pilot ejected, they got out with just very minor injuries. The $200 million plane, meanwhile, and even though there's zero chance of this ever happening to me, I still am very certain that somehow this is how I'm going to go out. On the line with tech support until the device I'm troubleshooting finally just explodes.